episode 8. Is it 8? Yeah, it's 8. Episode 8, and we're in Sverige. I think that's how you say Sweden in Swedish. Yeah, it's Sweden. Dude, why is most, like, Suomi, or whatever you say, it's Finnish, like, Finland's name in Finnish? What is the why is it, English just changed the freaking heck up the names of, European countries? Like, Deutschland? Germany? Why? What the heck changed? Why is it like that? What's that? Especially with Finland. Suomi, Suomi. How does that turn into Finland? Finland. There isn't even a freaking A or like a freaking A in the actual in the Finnish word for Finland. Dude, they just be adding random vowels and random like letters. Same thing with Asian word countries names. Like, dude, of course they like. The reason they changed it is because they use a whole different alphabet. They don't use the Latin alphabet. They use Latin alphabet. They use their own languages, like their own letters and like writing and stuff. So of course it's going to be way different. It's going to be very different, especially with like countries like China. Anyway, Shocker might like this again because this is another country that really cares about personal space. Then I'm out of here again. Where's the tunnels at? There's no tunnels here. Not every place is going to have tunnels for us. When are we even going to have the sheds back? I don't know. Maybe next episode or in Iceland? Are we going to see geysers or stuff in Iceland? Maybe. But we're not going to be stereotypical with the geyser stuff. Because yes, Iceland is known for them, I think. But we're not going to only make the whole episode about that, because that might be a bit stereotypical. We're not going to try to go down the same route Bobo did in our actual show, because why, Mattel? Why do you do that? Why do you be like pandas for China? Really? That's that's very stereotypical, because that's what most people think when they think of China. Even though I'm American, I know that's not the main thing that China is known for. It is known for that, but, like, that's not the only thing that they're known for. Also, only thinking of pandas with, China could be a bit stereotypical. But anyway, you can do whatever you want. We're just going to do whatever we want. We don't really have much that we can do much. I'm just going to start doing, like, this. Because my back wheels make me skirt across, and I don't want to ruin the grass, so let me just use my my front wheels as like a little wheelie. Is that a wheelie? I don't know. We're not scooters. Or bikes. I'm out of here. Flag. Yeah. This also might be another short episode, sadly. Also, are we even Christian? Is this a Christian church? When I looked on Wikipedia and stuff, it said that Sweden's main religion outside of atheist is Lutheran, which when I looked it up, Lutheran is also the Church of Sweden, is a Christian, like a Protestant. I hope it's Protestant. Well, I think it might be. I don't know exactly what type of Christianity these countries are. Lutheran is the religion of Sweden, mostly. Not every single person in that country is that lame. Is there ever a nation where every single person from that country is the same religion? No. Maybe Vatican City, but what else? Nothing else. Like, literally, Vatican City is known for Christianity and Catholic. They're literally called, like, people call them the big church, because they're known for their church in the middle of the country. They have a pope. That's their leader, a pope. Hey, dude. outside, well, we will go to Vatican City next time we go to Europe. We're not going to do it this season because we're going to focus on the western side and not exclave countries. So we're not going to do stuff like, or we're not going to do smaller nations. Also, sadly, we're not going to do the Benelux, so we're not doing Netherlands, Belgium, or Luxembourg this time. We'll do it next time. Also, Russia, which, before you pull up your pitchforks at me, especially the American audience, the only reason I'm doing Russia is because it counts as Europe, and I'm not going to be, even though I'm American, I'm not going to be rude towards Russians. I'm never going to be offensive towards them. I'm never going to pick sides with them. The only reason that Ukraine isn't going to be on the list is because their borders are literally, the last time I looked, it said that their borders are literally, like, cut off, like they blocked all their borders, so I don't know if they allow that to, like, trains to go to their borders. So yeah, for right now, no, they can't, unless I find out if they did open their borders back up, because if that means I can add Ukraine back onto the list. But for right now, Ukraine will not be in the next time they go to Europe, but it might change later on if they do. Please, can you stop going to war, man? I want peace, bro. I want peace. Can we not be political? I'm not trying to be political, but you could say it would be political. I don't even know what we're doing. It's already almost halfway. It's already like 6 minutes to the video. When was even the last time I was brown colored? Season 8? Alright. Why did alright. At least I have blue side plates still. You've always also the reason I only painted the side plates blue is because he has blue side plates and I think front plates in the actual books. So I wanted to make it more accurate, you could say. Also the white running boards on most of the cast. I'm going to fix Happy, don't worry. The front of her is red, even though Shockter's isn't red, his is white. Also, the reason these guys already have white running boards, it kind of looks gray, is because I bought their play rail versions, which already have white running boards. Also, Henry might be a fake, but he's a good fake. Like, dude, that design, that model, dude, perfect. It reminds me of like 2010's Fisher Price. Before the motorized happened. So Toby's only painted red because his original voice actor from Evil Percy, my brother, he voice acted Toby. You might also see him in some of the Train Us videos and also some of the you could see him in the hide and seek video. Both of them. The reason he doesn't work on the series full time. He's not actually he has his own, he does his own things. He only goes on the channel sometimes with some stuff, but he's not actually going to stay on the series. Unless he did want to, but he's not. And I painted Toby red in season 8 to reference his original voice actor, which favorite color is red. Every other character is just a normal. Also, the original thing was Happy and Shocker, and most of the Clipto lenses used to have glitter markers to color them. But then I got paint markers and painted them to make it look more fine. Yeah, you can also, with them, you can see like the paint overlaps and makes clumps a bit on them, I think, which is annoying. Still need to find a way to paint Shocker back to teal, because he's been cyan for like over 2 seasons. So yeah, I need to fix that. Not yet, maybe next season, but I'll try to find this teal marker. I'm trying to find the teal paint marker, because that'll fix it. Now let me stop talking about productions, because I keep talking about, in every episode, I keep talking about, like, stuff behind the scenes and stuff about earlier seasons. We need to change that. Well, where are we even going? Also, the fact that there might be also other characters in this season, not pointing out which ones. Also, there's gonna be UK is gonna be split into multiple parts. Like the first is gonna be England, then Northern Ireland, then Wales, then Scotland. Then after that, we're gonna make a movie, which doesn't count as a movie. It's a long film, like an hour-long film. Have we made an episode that's over an hour yet? Oh yeah, bro, for Tom's the ticket to 2024, I think was. Actually, was it? I don't think it was. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think any of my episodes were over an hour. Yet. Are we gonna end the video or something? Because we always socialize when we're not, when the thing is giving private space. Backflip. Well, that's not a backflip. Darn. There. Okay, let me just into squares. There it is. Okay, so are we going to end the video? Also, I need to repaint. This stuff on my cab is getting too much. Yeah, I definitely need to repaint your cab. There's so much, like, marks of different paint on it and scratches. Do you guys need paint jobs? Purses kind of does. That stuff is on them. You don't need it. Happy to you? Kind of. I need to fix that. The paint off of. He has too many, like, marks still on him from his old paint job, I think. So I'll have to fix up them. Either way, that's the end of the episode. Sorry, Sweden. Dude, I'm so sad that I cannot put the countries at their highest potential because of how limiting trains are. Also, that I cannot... Most of their traditions are not in December. It's in, like, mid of the year. But still. See you guys in one's next episode.